Hello guys, welcome back to another Clash Royale video. In today's video, I'll be going over the Global Rage Tournament. And before we get into the video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and turn those notifications on so you never miss a video. Let's get right into the question of the day here, guys. So the question of the day is by my friend Marco, who's also helping me set up my own esports team sponsored by Explicit. I'll get into that later in the video. But anyway, this question said, which sport do I watch the most on TV? Interesting question. I actually love sports. I love watching sports. I love playing sports. And my favorite sport to watch and play has to be ice hockey. I gotta say, I really love playing and watching ice hockey a lot. And so yeah, that's my favorite sport. Let's get right into this video, guys. So to start off this video, I'll be using this Royal Recruits Royal Hogs deck. And this is actually one of my favorite decks to play in Clash Royale. And it is also one of the most popular decks. I threw in the Earthquake instead of the Fireball just because of this Rage Tournament. I tend to see a lot of different towers. Hopefully we don't see any towers this match, but let's see just how we start. So I like going Royal Recruits in the back. Of course he goes Bandit or Royal Ghost up top. And that Bandit's going to get hit just because I was a little aggressive with my Royal Recruits in the back. You should wait. That is like the proper way to play, is to just wait for the opponent to make the first move here. But it looks like we're going against a classic bridge spam deck right here. That's what it tends to look like right now. We see the E-Wiz, Magical Archer, the Royal Ghost, the Bandit, like just like all the workings for it. Alright, so let's see right here, we got the Flying Machine, Goblin Cage, pushing everything to the middle, and he's got an early 1000 lead on the left, about 600 lead on the right, and he's going to go and fireball our buffed up Goblin right there. He's going to fireball that'll fall. Alright, so starting off with 1.3 times Elixir, this is a great way to start off the battle. Alright, so let's see, I'm going to go Royal Hogs right here. I'm going to just push one side. I could go and split push, but I'm going to go that and also the E-Wiz, or E-Spirit right there, my bad. And this is going to get some good damage on the tower with the Zappies in behind. Maybe even take the tower here with the Earthquake, right, wiping up the Magical Archer. I feel like this is one of the harder decks we'll verse today, or in this global tournament, just because it has so much AoE potential to hit all of my spam troops. So let's see, I'm going to go Goblin Cage to draw in that Battle Ram. Buffed up Goblin's going to do some damage right there, take out that Bandit and the remaining Barbs. Real Ghost is only going to hit that front Zappy, I believe. Let's see. Alright, yeah, only hits the front Zappy and just actually only hits one anyway. Only gets one hit. Alright, so now we're going to start split pushing because now we know we got that right tower. We could just Earthquake cycle if it comes to it on the right. So we're going to go get some damage out of that on the right, and we're also going to just get some good damage on the left as well. So E-Spirit to draw in that E-Wiz right there. Sadly, it doesn't reach it, but that's alright. We got the Bar Barrel to take care of that Magical Archer, but that Battle Ram might get hit. The Battle Ram will get hit because I was a little low on Elixir right there for the Goblin Cage. But it's alright, we're going to take care of that Bandit with the Zappies. Zappies are super broken right now when they're completely raged the whole time. I actually started off this tournament using my Eagle and Battle Healer deck, and I threw in the Earthquake instead of the arrows for that deck, but the rage actually is not as effective as I thought it would be. I thought it would like double rage. It does still have a little bit of effect when you use the rage spell, like in the rage tournament right now, but it's not nearly how it should be. And that's for that reason I kind of like veered off from that, and I kind of got 3 losses right away from that Eagle deck. But now I'm cruising through this tournament right now using this deck. I think I'm like 5-0 so far. But anyway, let's see how we play this match right here. So Flying Machine take care of the E-Wiz right here. Alright, and we're going to Royal Hogs on the left. That right tower is already taken care of, and so is our right tower, so we got to get that lead back right here. We're going to do that by placing the Flying Machine in the Earthquake, take care of that E-Wiz, get one hit, or won't get one hit there, but we're going to Goblin Cage to take care of that Bandit. And the Battle Ram will hit the tower. Unfortunately, that Royal Ghost takes it down. Alright, so buffed up Goblin and Zappies coming in hot. We got the Flying Machine, we got the Earthquake, or possibly the Royal Hogs. We'll see what we play here. There's that Fireball. So this deck is kind of great. It's almost like a Fireball bait type of a deck. We got the Royal Hogs doing damage. We got the Earthquake right here. This should be game. Alright, let's see. Game. Oh, 13 damage. Okay. 13 damage left. All we have to do is just cycle back to our Earthquake. We could play some Royal Hogs here, but I'm just going to play a little defensive. Cycle back to our Earthquake real quick, and there it is. That's game number 1 in the books, guys. Alright, so good game. Hit them with a good game, well played. And let's get right into this next match. So this next match, we're going against the President. El Presidente, it looks like. Alright, so he's a part of the Fulminati clan. Alright, so he is playing the Goblin Giant, possibly a Sparky deck as well. So we're going to Goblin Cage on like the slight right side just to still draw it in. And we're going to, I don't really want to go Earthquake right there. We're going to go Bar Barrel, take care of his backline troops, and then probably Earthquake everything. Alright, there's that Earthquake and the Bar Barrel right there. Should take care of the Mother Witch, and maybe we need E-Spirit right here. Still not enough to take care of that Mother Witch. That Mother Witch has an absurd amount of health, it looks like. Anyway, Baby Pig will get a little bit of damage on her buffed up Goblin Cage right there. Alright, so let's see. Kind of relax for a little bit, wait for him to play a card because I know he's probably up about 2 or 3 Elixir. I could go Royal Hogs on the left. I think I might right here. I know he's up elixir, but let's see how he stops it. I like playing a little aggressive early on just to try and figure out what exactly type of deck that I'm going against. And this is a great push right here. We got the buffed up Goblin. As soon as it breaks, we have the Royal Hogs coming in. And the Zappies and the E-Dragon kind of took care of it right here. So we got the Bar Barrel coming in, we got the Royal Recruits as well. This guy is an awesome counter to this deck, honestly. This is why I wanted to include this video. Just because this is like a hard counter to this deck, and I just want to show you just how you can beat these hard counters. And you primarily do that just by keeping your Royal Recruits in cycle whenever they have a big push. The Royal Recruits are so hard to stop, especially when they're raged up. And a lot of people tend to play these big troops like Sparkies or P.E.K.K.A.s or something like that. And it really just does a great job stopping. So he's got that Sparky. It's horrible Royal Hogs right there by me. I really should have expected the Sparky. I knew he had it in cycle. I knew it was in his deck. So Goblin Cage right there on the right side to draw in that Goblin Giant. Alright, E-Spirit to take care of that Sparky. Even though it doesn't hit the Sparky, it does waste one of his zaps. So we'll take it. It's a win. So we're going to do Zappies on the left. I don't think it's enough that Sparky's going to sadly get a hit. That's alright. It only gets one hit. His Zappies won't do anything. We're still up about 300 damage with a good push coming here. His E-Dragon should take care of everything. Actually, Zappies are so broken right now. Zappies should be in any deck. Even if you're not using this deck, you should use Zappies. I had a huge misplay right there. I played the Royal Recruits behind the King Tower for some reason. I don't know what I was doing. That was weird. Anyway, Goblin Cage in the middle, taking care of those E-Barbs, and we're doing a strong push on the right. We know this left tower is now done just because we have the Earthquake right here to take care of it. And he's got the Sparky in the left. We just made him invest one more elixir than we did on the right side, so that's a little bit of an elixir advantage right there. So we got these Zappies taking care of that Sparky right there, doing some damage. Real Recruit, just one of them going at it. Now he's pushing that left side. We kind of forced him into pushing the left side because he places E-Dragon now. And now we got the E-Barbs. One of them's going to get a hit. We'll just place that Flying Machine right there. Wait for that E-Dragon to break the Goblin Cage. Buffed up Goblin will come out, distracted it for a little bit. And now his towers are about even. That's what we love to see. And also, we might get a 3-crown here. I wasn't even looking at that. That was just going ham on the left side. Is this a 3-crown game, guys? Let's see, 5 seconds left? I don't think it's going to be 3-crown. We're going to Earthquake just in case. 1 second. And that is it. So that is it for today's video. I only included 2 games just because the tournament was a little quick. But I wanted to show you guys this quick tip right here. And this is something that I kind of had to figure out on my own, but I wish someone would have told me it sooner. So when you are sitting at like 10 trade tokens and you want to get that extra 2, like right here, I want to, and if I get it, it turns to coins. So instead, if you go, and as we see right here, I'm 10 for 10 for my legendary tokens. So if we go and place 2 legendary trade tokens, like right here, then we'll go and hopefully no one accepts it because I don't really want to trade for fisherman right now. Anyway, hope that no one accepts it. Then we can go and collect it. Get us back up to 10 since we were just down at 8. And then we can just go, you see we're at 10 right now. Now we can just go and cancel it. And this is great. Look at this. Now we're up to 12. 12 out of 10. If anyone didn't know that, that's an easy way to kind of cheat the system. But anyway, guys, that was it for today's video. Don't forget to leave a question of the day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Alright, peace out, guys.